They say that the word fan comes from fanatic, and back in 1993, when the X-Files first came out, I was a definite fanatic for that show. There wasn't really anything at all like it on TV at the time, and I started collecting different items for that show. This is some of my X-Files collection. The Topps Company put out a comic book series on the show. I think altogether there was 40 or 42 or so. I didn't get all of them. I only got up to like halfway through, like up to number 24. But these are some of my collections. There's one, number one. Number two, special edition. They had a limited run of 90,000. Like that's like 75,000 something. Here's three. Six, seven, eight, and all these I have in plastic sleeves. Try to protect them. They're pretty much mint from the day I got them. '22. '23. And 24. They also put out yearly digests that were like smaller. One, two, and they also put out special ones that were like oddly numbered, like here's a -2. Zero. One half. Another zero. There's the -1. Another -1, but just with a different color variant on it, like the silver color. It's a good way to get collectors to get more money out of collectors. -2. Number 1 annual. Annual number 2. Special edition #1. And special edition #3. And that's pretty much for those. And in addition to those, I also collected different card sets. These are numbered set of cards, like a Series 1, Series 2. Then they also made a series that had a etched foil edge on them with, like I said, another way. A lot of the same pictures and stuff, but just had with the etched foil edge, another way to get money out of people. There was a card game, which I've never even really opened or looked at, but I just got it because I'm a completist. I wanted to get the card game. They put out a set of 4x6 cards. And each one of them has like a saying on the back from one of the characters, mostly Mulder. And in addition to all the comics and things, TV Guide also featured a bunch of covers that involve the X-Files, so I decided to collect those also. It's basically 5 of them. And then also there are a bunch of other publications that started featuring the X-Files on them, so I grabbed up whatever I could for that. There's one from Us magazine that had Gillian Anderson on the cover. One called Cyber Surfer, which Starlog was like a subsidiary of Starlog. Here's one from the Radio Times, Gillian Anderson on the cover. There's Movie Line, Cinescape, Entertainment Weekly, another one from Cinescape, Cinefantastique, Sci-Fi Universe, from Max with Gillian Anderson on the cover, FHM magazine, again with Gillian Anderson on the cover, and one of the famous ones at the time, the Rolling Stones magazine cover that had featured the X-Files with David Duchovny and Gillian Anderson. And on the inside, so that's basically besides the tapes of the episodes that I have, that's most of the stuff I have is in print. So that's it for right now. That's my collection of X-Files stuff.